make it a much more of a commercial thing, you know, like that is
Same with us.
So it's just this kind of way of seeing that, you know, we can see something like Christmas and see there is a good point in it, but it can also be influenced by, you know, what's around us. That's the idea. Or
You could have the same thing as well. Like we have a lot of mosques don't have access to women. Is that culture or is that religious? So I'm coming talking about
yes, yeah.
there are a lot of negative in it, but they are also they think it's good, blah blah blah. It's what we thinking, but it's not religious at all. So this could, if someone goes and okay, that maybe makes sense to him, we can go and find out the truth.
Yeah.
I'm not because we're not abusing anyone. We're just saying the part. Okay, I can be wrong, but go and find out for yourself. Why is that bad? When coming to mosque, why is that bad? It's not bad. Why do you think it's bad then? Why don't we allow your women to come to the mosque? Why is it not women in the same room? If the prophets had the same place, women in the same room at the back and men in the front, stuff like that. Does that mean we know more than him? So these are culture things. These are community.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should. That's cool.
So we can just talk about some. Christmas is a good example. I was thinking to talk about some social issues like what's like Moshando about, like guns.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of Americans are very pro guns, you know, having guns and using them. And in the UK, they're not. They're against it.
Yeah.
But they're both Christians. So, you know, thinking about some of these, you had a lot of issues where you have very strong disagreements. Because I grew up in the South in the US, and that was where most of, they had plantations and they had a lot of slaves, you know, 150 years ago. And then in the North, they didn't have slaves. So then eventually the Christians in the North said we're against slavery, and the Christians in the South said we're pro-slavery. But they're both Christians. Like the churches as well.
Yeah.
The churches that were in the South, they were teaching slavery is from God. This is what God wants us to do. And the churches in the North, they were teaching slavery is evil. It's against God's will. So, but they're both, you know, they're both Christians. So it's like this is I think important thing for people to understand, because when they look at something, they just say, "Oh, well, that's what Christians think, or that's what Muslims think."
That's what the
But-
basics.
But it's much more, you know, it's the
Diverse.
way the culture influences how people, you know, people behave. Do you think this?
No, that's true. Same with us.
Good to,
It's a global mess, so we're all into it. We're all into it. So
yeah.
Yes, we could do.
Is everything ready for yourself?
Yes, yes.
Actually, I can talk about segregation. It's better than slavery because it's more recent. That's in the